You also were live. Has this fucking scene just changed? Hold up. What's that? It was perfect earlier. Oh, fucking God. Hold on. Maybe. It's my chest thing. Okay, that looks alright. Okay. Properties. Wait. Oh, they're the one way around too. Brother. There. There. Okay. Their time. My time. There we go. And we swap this shit around. Ah! Hard to see what the fuck I'm doing. What? Okay. Hold up. God, OBS this morning, man. Okay. Reason why, if I do this, that'll be a lot easier. There we go. Okay, gotcha. Bum, 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 bum. That's about the same fucking man. Okay, this has annoyed me. Wait, that was cropped again. I set it all up perfectly. It looked absolutely fine. And then, it just kind of broke. I don't know why. Don't touch. Turn this, there we go. Okay. That looks presentable. Ain't perfect, but I mean, it's pretty decent. And we'll chop that. Okay. Kaboosh. I wonder if there's like a... I should probably look into this actually, like a client for chess.com. Which would make it a lot easier to capture. Okay. Bam, bam. That's set up. That's correct. Microphone is in my face. Okay. We're just gonna fucking stream some chess. It's very early. Don't necessarily expect anybody to be up this early, but... And it looks... I guess. Yeah. Let's double check. And me. Probably do this. Nope. Looks a bit better. Okay, that isn't too bad. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna look into an actual client for the game. Just to make it like run better. Not really run better, but have an actual application to capture it instead of just Firefox crops, because it's not that accurate and like it sometimes changes for some reason. It looks okay for now, but it'll be nice to have like an actual fix for it. Dying love. What the fuck is this? Yeah, it was me who was fucking up. Yeah, okay. My whole life can change in 1 week. An attitude. Okay. Right here. Well, castle. And we're just looking better. This should be a win. Already. I think, anyway. I could give, but seems like it never really was enough. I mean, it should be what needs to convert. Because, I don't know, it's just weak. Pawns are just not looking good. I've kind of just got these two very strong pieces. Okay, I honestly think we just develop, and then we should be able to just beat him. Okay, so he's trying to trade that off. If he does, we want to go for queen. I think that would be a good strat, actually. Where do we put our? Let's just get the rook out, because that's our like imagine development, right? We're kind of like a little bit low on time already. We need to speed the fuck up. We need to speed the fuck up. Okay, he takes. This knight's so useful, right? I think we just take with queen. We are much further ahead in development, and our development is just better because these are just kind of mid. Okay, this seems like not worth anything. Okay, so this side, so he's, I mean, both his sides are weak, so like casting either side seems a bit dubious. We go here, right? Putting pressure on here. We got a lot of things up already. This bishop will be nice going somewhere, but we don't really have amazing squares for the bishop. Like maybe here, but ideally this diagonal will be awesome, but it's kind of covered by two pieces. Maybe eventually we can bring it over here. Okay, he just moves bishop. He's moved this bishop so much. Okay, so now we got a lot of potential. Honestly, that doesn't look bad. That doesn't look too bad. I would like to just connect the rooks mainly. I think we just go here, put pressure on this pawn. Even though it's defended, we're just building up pressure, and we can always like rotate a piece around to attack it later on. This, just to get the rooks on the file, would be lovely. Okay, brings his queen out to defend the pawn, which is already defended. Now this is weaker. If he castles queen, so that just seems bad for him. So what's he doing here? Nothing really. We'll go here. Pressure on the bishop. Okay, our pieces look better than his pieces. Our time is low, but we're doing alright. We're doing alright. We're doing alright. I think we just move a bit faster now. We've kind of done decent in the development. Better than our opponent. He still hasn't even fucking developed. Our king's safe. His isn't. We're just gonna now mount an attack. Okay, he castles. This seems very, very dubious. Okay. Very dubious indeed. Okay, so now we should mount an attack. This is weak. This is weak here. This is actually weak, but it's, we're attacking it once, he's defending it twice. How do we run another attacker? Maybe just coin here looks fucking strong, right? I like that. I like that a lot, actually. Because, like, you can't really go here because they're a knight. This is actually quite strong. So we're just gonna mount an attack. We're just gonna put some pieces on the board. Because, you know, our development's actually good. So it's gonna be a lot easier for us to mount an attack than him to mount an attack against us. Okay, so we need to put more pressure on here. Knight here, but I like this knight here has been like kind of holding everything together. So we don't want to do that. Honestly, that seems good. You can't take, right? You can't take because of the pin on the pawn. So we can just go here. Our opponent has put a sleepy z in the chat, even though we're beating his ass. Even though we're beating him. Okay, we'll just go here. I was kind of throwing because for a fucking long time. So let's just speed up. Gotta go, cause they don't know whack. Okay, well, let's say a lovely check. And we're just throwing. Ah, God, brother. Okay. 14 seconds. Yeah, this is lost. we move way too slow in Blitz. I mean, I guess part of it is because we're streaming, right? And we're trying to communicate what we're doing. Maybe longer time frames would be better, but I don't know. My brain rot won't allow that. We could probably decide. But this guy was a little bit disrespectful, so we're gonna be disrespectful back because of our petty nature. And then my black ass cracks. Smash like a little tab. We're just throwing everything away. Rematch. Come on, motherfucker. He's not gonna do it. He's not gonna do it. He's not gonna do it. Yep, he declined. Why did he decline? Because we're a better player. That's why he declined. Okay, we're gonna play faster. We're still warming up, right? Still warming up. That's my cope at least, right? That's my fucking extreme cope. Okay, we're playing the King's Indian. Absolutely fantastic opening. We're gonna do a little. This counterintuitive, right? But I like doing this plan, right? We want to do a pawn push here to smash everything open. We're gonna be the knight back here blocking our bishop. Why? Well, now we have massive support on this pawn, right? So we can take that happily. And this looks scary. We have like a lot of control in the center. And this bishop probably gonna be sort of sacrificed there down the line. Okay, we're just pushing again, kicking the knight. Of his own territory. Now look at this pawn. Very powerful, very powerful. Okay, so we want to attack. We want to attack. Best way to attack? Pushing the pawns. Pushing the pawns. To smash it open. Okay, very interesting. We're actually going to take... This looks kind of bad to do. Before this Blitz. 2. We're just taking away a pawn from his king side. Which is going to make the attack even easier for us to mount. This is also extremely weak now. Yeah, he actually takes with that. So we're going to jump our knight in here. The reason being, we're just getting another piece into the attack with tempo, right? So we can do what we want with that. Push with tempo again. Just kicking the rook around everywhere, right? Okay, this is actually defended, so we're fine, but we can just take, right? He already blundered. Very fast game, very easy win. See, King's Indian, if you're not prepared, can be a little bit tricky, because it's such a fast setup where you can just mount an attack so quickly and you don't really have to worry about being attacked yourself, right? Okay, he's playing the Nimzo. Playing the Nimzo. We're just going to take the whole center. Where's this guy from? Iran. Interesting. I like double checking the country that my opponents are from, because it kind of like helps me learn like flags a little bit. We are moving a little bit fast. We are getting warmed up a little bit. He's just allowing us to develop everything, right? He is developing, but a little bit slower with his pull moves, which, you know, none of it's been bad so far. None of it's been bad, but we are able to kind of get ahead in the opening. So what we're gonna do is just gonna try get our development completed as fast as possible. Keep control of this. Okay, so now he's just playing like crap, right? He's moved that piece twice. Even if he puts his knight here, we can kind of kick it as well. It's just, I prefer white here. I prefer white. You might go here, we'll just kick, right? Our bishop is not square here. Also here is good. Okay, what is he doing? We'll happily take that. The reason why, look at his pawns are just a mess, right? Especially when it's so close in the center. This is weak, very easy target for us, right? This is like wide open all over here. We don't have our dark square bishop anymore to mount the attack, but we can put our bishop here. Maybe get our queen here. And like we got some lovely diagonals from here. Okay, so he's trying to trade off his doubled pawns. Honestly, that's not even that bad. We're just gonna castle here, because then if he does do that, we can just take advantage of this file, right? Bam. You can't take, because obviously he just drops the knight. So this is a very strong pawn. Very, very strong pawn. And like, this doesn't have any support because the knight's actually blocking it here. Okay, now he brings his queen over to put pressure on the pawn, right? So his queen's kind of underutilized, right? A queen just putting pressure on the pawn. That's it. Whereas our queen, we're gonna try to get over here, do some big damage. Okay, so it looks like he's gonna try to castle for the queen side, right? Very, very interesting. So what we're gonna do now is, because we know he's gonna try to do that, we can go here, right? With the idea of, for one, we're pinning the knight to the king, and if we trade it off, and then we just yeah, right. Now we're just creating a massive weakness. Massive weakness on his if you just look at his pawn structure and what's going on with his pawns compared to ours, we're gonna have a much nicer endgame, right? So we just go here. The reason being, we're just putting our queen out directly there, causing a lot of issues for him. So now we need to actually mount a proper attack. So this queen, a little bit scary, right? Just come in here, can attack that. Honestly, I kind of want him to take that, because we can just get a free tempo and just start fucking smashing shit down. This knight is kind of useful for defense, but it's not doing too much. This square looks beautiful, right? This square looks beautiful, but it's not actually defended. So what we could do is go here. I kind of want him to take that, and then we can just go here, and then it's just looking fucking insane for us. So we could do a waiting move, right? This looks a little bit counterintuitive. For one, we're getting luft for our king, which is always fantastic, and is stopping square for the bishop. We are kind of baiting him to take this, which, you know, it is Blitz, so some of our strategies are okay. He actually pushed the Blitz. Actually really, really interesting, right? So his bishop now is way better. Pushing that pawn kind of takes that square away from us. That's really good. I really like that move. So we could put extra pressure on there. We could. I'm seeing a rook lift. But he has this, right? No, he doesn't have that, actually. We're gonna do this. This looks fun. Later, we can also try to get here and just try to smash up his pieces. Because, like, this queen's just sat here waiting patiently. Okay. He does it the other side, right? Let's just calculate. Take. Yeah, that looks very bad for us. Okay, where's a nice position? There is really nice. When I go here, because this bishop moves, we can take this, and that's just potential attacks are at play. Okay, we only have 1 minute and 34 seconds, so we need to speed up a little bit. So we might not be talking as much. I'm gonna try to get this one. Okay, does that. Very interesting. But now we can't do this because our rook's off, right? Be my last words. But we can go here. With ideas of here. That's looking very deadly. That's looking very deadly that knight, right? And there's a lot of potential. And obviously, the knight and the queen combination right next to the king, that's relatively weak. Potential mating nets and stuff appearing, so very scary stuff. Very scary stuff. Can be very hard to defend everything, so this could be really good for us here. We only have 1 minute 26 seconds, so we're gonna speed up a little bit, get a little bit faster. We're playing Blitz, so we'll be moving a bit quick. Okay. He's thinking. Wonder what he's gonna do here. I mean, okay, he actually takes. Wow. I didn't expect that. I did not expect him to take. I did not expect that. Okay. Very, very interesting. Honestly, we could just drop back here. Actually, problem is, though, is bishop, right? So he's attacking a rook. Both rooks. So what we're going to do is defend the rooks together. Right? Also, there's an idea here. Very common tactic. Check. Right? If he takes, we take. And that would actually be really good for us. Okay, so he actually defends that quite well. His queen is in a very risky spot. So's ours. So is our queen. But we are actually going to move our queen back. The reason being, for one, the diagonal's not as important for us to guard anymore because he's blocking it off, right? And we have a lot of threats on this line here. A lot of big threats. And we're going to just start exploiting them. Okay, so... check. What does he do? He can block. And then we have, like, potential mating techniques, right? Because this bishop's just blocking up the king, right? I think his best move is actually move back. Yes, he finds it. Well done, sir. Very well done. We are going to now go here. Thanks so much for the follow, Sir Wells. How you going, man? Much appreciate the follow. 8 seconds. We are so low on time, bro. We're so low on time. Yeah, this game. Thanks a lot for the follow, man. How you going, man? Yeah, sorry about that. The end there. My biggest issue is I'm not a very fast player, but I really enjoy Blitz, right? And the issue I have when I'm talking about my moves and stuff. Chess is so complicated. I know the basics. Yeah, man. Like, chess can be extremely complicated the more you go into it. But just knowing the basics, right, allows you to have fun with chess. Which is why I love the game, right? You can only know the basics and still, like, have a blast. And learn so much. So, like, what I love about chess is, like, you're never, ever gonna, like, reach the, like, solved state of the game where like you know so much that is, you know, there's always more to learn, which is such a massive appeal to me, right, with the game. Welcome back to the stream, by the way, serious man. This is very different to what I normally do, where I just play like Pokemon. But I felt like playing Blitz this morning, and I was like, you know what, why not just fucking stream it, you know? I do want to play some, like, do some shiny hunting, but like right now, while I'm waiting for like, the days to change in Shiny Wars, I'ma just play some chess, you know? Okay, this is already looking bad for us. We missed this. Okay, so you take a rook, and then what? You start on the queen. We take here. We go down there. Actually, I see a plan. I see a interesting plan. Will it work? I highly doubt it. Will we try it anyway because we are insane? Of course we will. Of course we will. So he's gonna go here. And we're gonna try and get value out of this, right? But the point is he spent a lot more moves taking this out. When if we attack extremely fast, he won't be able to get use out of his rooks, right? Okay, so we got some loads of pieces out close to him. We're just gonna try attacking, be ultra aggressive, and see what happens, right? We could be ultra aggressive and just hopefully something sticks. It is Blitz, so this is what I find fun about Blitz. You can kind of just attack. Okay, there are some good trades we can do. All right, but like at the same time, we don't really want to do trades because we are down. And our pieces are much more active than his right now. So we're banking on that. Or he can't develop fast enough to utilize his material advantage against us. It's very risky, but when we fuck up that early on, we kind of got to use like... We got to find like a win condition and go for it. Okay, he castles. Fucking castles. Take. And then we have take. And you can't retake. Right? Because he loses queen. So we have even the playing field. Right? And this knight is under threat. Right? Okay, so now he's throwing that, which is fine, because we can just move the queen again. This looks good. Okay. We're still threatening his knight. That's a nice square for his knight, right? He found it. He found it. The madman. Okay. So our queen is under threat. How does the endgame look for us? Honestly, we might just go for endgame. Oh, I fucked up. No, I didn't. How are we practicing chess? Honestly, I'm not sure the exact, like, how long I have been playing overall. Yeah, I'm not sure exactly. But I think I started properly playing in, like, I want to say 2019. Maybe earlier. So not too long. I've never actually... I got, like, serious about chess, like, once. For a few months, but then I've just been playing casually. I would really like to one day properly get into chess. Like, properly play. But I haven't been properly doing that for a while. Okay, right. So he takes. That's kind of like bad for us. We don't really want to do that. Maybe that's fine. I think that is actually fine. So yeah, we haven't played too long. How long have you been playing, man? Or like knew about the game? And you could take here, which is very bad for us. So we just threw again. Actually, we can go here. Like a lot of blunders. Yes, sir. This endgame looks interesting for us. I think this is a loss. It is Blitz, so like sometimes like if this was like a long classic, I mean I don't wouldn't get a position like this, but if it was a longer game, I would resign much quicker. Okay, this is fucking strong. Might be winnable now. That is actually huge. Reason being, this is a pass pawn. There's no other pawns blockading it. And we have a backup support for it, right? We're kind of stopping the king advancing. And we kind of want to get our king up here. But we are worried about this pass pawn as well. So our knight is kind of holding that down a little bit, which is nice. Okay, we actually push here. Problem is with pushing here, he can go here. This pawn is defended though, right? But I still like that. Okay, we're gonna go here. This is still covered by the knight, so it's not too big of a worry. We are very low on time. So we're gonna speed the fuck up. I'm gonna speed up, speed up, speed up. King here looks beautiful, right? King here looks fantastic. But this looks nasty to play against. Okay. What was that about? Why did he do that? I don't know. That seemed like a bad idea. It seemed like the only threat has now been eliminated. So it seems like a very straightforward conversion now to a win. I can't really see us losing this. Yeah, now he's just throwing. GG. We'll see how this game wants a rematch. That was a fun game. That was like a... He declined it. GG. How you going, Cyrils, man? Also, if anybody wants to play me in chess, man, let me know. I'll happily take challenges and stuff. I really like playing viewers. It's really fun. If anybody wants to, yeah, let me know. We can go over the game after as well, but I'm not the best player by any means. Okay. We're gonna try something a little bit. You would try, but I'm a fan. Yeah, no. No worries there, man. Okay, we're gonna try a little bit more aggressive play. Because we're a little bit crazy. A little bit crazy. Okay, we're gonna take. Okay, this looks really, really fun. Really fun position already. I mean, a big problem I find in Blitz is when you get a long position, it can kind of suck. It takes a while to get to the end game and stuff. He's a good guy. Okay. Okay, this is looking really interesting already. It's like a very interesting position. See, a big pet hate I have with Blitz is when I get a symmetrical position, because it just... Normally I don't mind symmetrical positions, that can be quite fun, actually. But in fast time control, it takes so long to get to where it's like... interesting. So like you end up having not a lot of time, which is kind of annoying, right? Okay, so I already see some potential attacks. Potential attacks. We could play very risky. We're gonna do that. We're gonna castle Queenside, which is normally suboptimal, and we're gonna just try to smash open his Kingside, right? Smash open his Kingside. Why? Because we are cool as fuck. Okay, well I already see a very nice tactic. There we go. We're actually attacking this queen. Discovered attack, because our bishop was actually in the way of the rook x-raying the queen, and I move that out the way. And we're also attacking this pawn, which if we take that, this would check. So he moves away, defending that pawn. Actually, a very nice move. Very nice move. And then we're gonna push this pawn again. He can't take because this pawn's actually pinned, and if he took, this king would be in check. Okay, so he's kind of throwing Hail Marys now, right? He's kind of throwing Hail Marys at us. He's blundered the knight. Maybe there's something we don't see. We have 3 minutes, so we have a lot of time to think, right? So we're just gonna take a moment. It's nothing really too insane. This just looks bad for him. We're gonna take here. The idea being we're attacking this twice now. He can take the pawns over here. Doesn't matter for us, man. We can just keep attacking. And we've won the queen. We have won the queen. That is game. He should resign. He should resign. And he does not resign. That's why you resign. Good game, sir. Next game. Okay, I hate this. This looks so bad. I don't know why. It looks very dubious to me. It just seems like you're creating so many holes in your position while also hampering your own development. I don't like this whatsoever. I just... You know what happened? We tried to move our king twice over the castle. We accidentally moved it once. Motherfucker. The mouse slips, man, they hurt a lot, dude. They hurt. Goddamn mouse slips. Okay. Okay. But this guy loves moving pawns. It's his favorite thing to do. Good, like, pseudo castle, in a way. Gotta try to recover from our blunder. Kinda done it. This is actually a pretty interesting game. Despite our blunder. I see a lovely square for our knight here. Attacking the queen. So. Okay, this is looking quite interesting. Very interesting position here. Okay, what the fuck is going on here? I don't know. I don't know what I'm playing against, but we'll see shortly. Okay, there's so many weaknesses in the position. We should just be able to smash it open.